12, 10, 2. At Shawnee Community College, they had no starting lineup, so we jump right in. Lady Knights had a turnover, their first possession. Then a shot by Timmerman from 3, no good, but Isabella Slocum picked up the rebound after it was tipped by Lainey Hawkins, put it back up in. A 2-0 lead for OCC. Now a couple of three-pointers. That one by Gower, the first one by Harris. And OCC will bring it up with a 2-0 lead, 8:45 to go, first quarter. Left wing is Hawkins. Man-to-man defense, Saints. Here's Timmerman, fakes, drives, floater in the paint is good. First hoop of the game for Macy. And the Lady Knights are up here now 4-0 to start the ball game. Defensively, man-to-man defense. There's a steal by Slocum. Isabel will bring it all the way down in. On the left block, double team, kicks it out. Timmerman over to Bruton. She spots for 3. No good. Slocum the rebound. Back up, no good. Couldn't get the rebound to go back up. And still a 4-0 lead, OCC. Quickly up court is Jackson Roper, a hyphen name for the forward for Shawnee. And now up top, they slipping around. That's Oliver in the right side. Three-point attempt by Gower is no good. Bitterman with the rebound. 4-0 lead. OCC, they'll bring it up. 7:43 to go, first quarter. Here's Timmerman around a Slocum screen. Now gives it to Slocum, and she'll lose it. Tips away on the floor, and a traveling call as falling to the floor was Jackson Roper. Starters for Shawnee are Haley Oliver, Addie Gower, and Shaylee Moore, also Alexis Howland Harris, and Tashay Jackson Roper. Timmerman will take her in front of the Shawnee bench. There's a give and go as Bitterman gave it to Timmerman. She goes in, shot blocked from behind, but she's fouled. It'll be Haley Oliver, her first team foul, first foul of the game. Timmerman at the line to shoot her first 2 free throws of the game. Macy, transfer sophomore, 76% free throw shooter from the line for OCC. Good rotation, all net on the first shot. Macy averages 13 points, 5 rebounds a game. She'll try to extend the Lady Knight lead up to 6. Second free toss, good as well. She has 4 of the 6 Lady Knights points. 7:28 to go, first quarter. And into the front court will be Addie Gower, their point guard. Calls out to play, right wing. Now we'll take it down baseline. Kicks it head of the key. That's to Oliver. Now left side to Moore. Moore will dribble head of the key. Back to Oliver, right elbow. They give it back to Gower. Shut off, left wing to Moore. She'll drive it baseline. Shut off there. Double team by Bruton and Beckerman. And there will be a shot clock violation. Good defense. Lady Knights. Shawnee's second turnover of the game. With 6:58 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 lead for OCC. Scoreboard check brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, a Country Financial representative. Timmerman brings it up top to Bruton. A jumper is good. Foot on the line. Only 2 points for Carmen. And the Lady Knights with an 8-0 run to start the game. A timeout on the court. We'll take a break. Back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. As the Lady Knights are in their traveling navy blue uniforms with gray letters and numbers. It's the home gray uniforms for Shawnee with maroon letters and numbers trimmed up in white. And the Lady Knights will drop back into a man-to-man defense. Still no substitutes here in this contest. Shawnee will bring it across the timeline. That's Gower on the dribble. Looks over in left wing, nothing there. Now kicks it right wing to Oliver. Around the screen. Ooh, double dribble, but no call. They get it off to the right side. Now 11 on the shot clock. Right side three by Moore is no good. Tipped out of bounds by Harris. OCC will have it out length of the court, still with that 8-0 lead. Shawnee is also in a man-to-man defense as well. They pick up the Lady Knights in their front court. Here's Timmerman. Goes to the right elbow to Slocum. She gets by her man. Double team. Gets it to Bitterman. Brooke goes up. Shot no good. Had a little too hard on the backboard. Rebounded by Gower. Point guard Shawnee. She'll bring it up. All the way on the right wing. That's to Moore. Now up top on the dribble. Back on the pass to Gower. Gower guarded by Timmerman around the screen. That'll be an illegal screen on Shawnee. Tasha Jackson-Roper will get the illegal screen call. Second team foul on Shawnee. It's a player control foul. Turnover will be the third of the game. Checking out for Shawnee will be Haley Oliver. Also coming out will be Alex Harris, who picked up that foul, by the way. And into the game, checking in, will be Tori Crane. First action for her. And also checking in, number 20, it's Kanaya Ward. There's a drive to the hole, shot up and good. Into the game for OCC, Amaya Richmond. She went around a screen by Slocum and got it up and in. 10-0. OCC Lady Knights into the paint. There's a shot inside the free throw line. Good. Up and in for Shaylee Moore. First hoop of the game for the Saints. Isabel Atkins and Amaya Richmond into the lineup for OCC. Now you go down left block. There's Slocum in the paint. Half hook. Up on the glass a little too hard. Bounced out. Rebound to Shawnee. They'll bring it up. 10-2 only. Central College on top. 4:55 left first quarter. Amaya Richmond with a steal. And the ball is loose, still loose, and we're going to have a, nope, ball is stolen away. Thought we might have a jump ball, but it was a steal. Turnover number 2 on OCC. And we come all the way to the length of the court. The layup by Moore is good. She has back-to-back hoops for Shawnee. And it's a 10-4 score. Lady Knights 10-0 run, interrupted by a 4-0 run now by the Saints. Timberman front court. Works it over above the right elbow. Around a double screen. There's Atkins. Atkins will drive baseline. Sets it up on the glass and good. She had the opening and took advantage of it. First hoop for Isabel. Lady Knights break the 4-0 Shawnee run, and it's 12-4. Lady Knights are back up by 8. Here's above the left elbow. Coming to a halt. Gower had it knocked away. Now stolen away from behind on the double team. Timmerman will bring it down. Gets it to Richmond. No break, so she'll curl out, and the Lady Knights will reset. Bruton fakes, drives, scoops it to Slocum. Out to Atkins for 3, and it's good. All net. Boy, if you get Isabel set, she can nail those trays. She has 5 consecutive points. Lady Knights, their largest lead at 11, 15-4, 3.5 left first quarter. It's Gower up on the dribble and throws it away. Tried to get it to Moore on the wing. 4th turnover on Shawnee. It'll be Lexi McKinney seeing her first action coming in. Brock Bitterman is back. Slocum and Bruton get a break. And for Shawnee, it'll be Oliver, Gower, and Jackson Roper taking a break. Into the game, Harris will return. And we'll also see first action of Ashton Dillo. And also in will be Corrine Wilson, her first action. There's a nice drive down the right block by Amaya Richmond. Her second hoop of the game. Good to see her responding. She's trying to get back into action after going through concussion protocol for a couple of games. There's Dillo down low in the paint. Nice pass. Shot is up and good there by Wilson. Her first hoop of the game. It's 17-6. Lady Knights back by 11. Largest lead of the game has been at 13 prior to that bucket. Here's Timmerman, left wing to Richmond. Amaya will have the dribble up top. Now drives in. There's a reach foul from behind. That'll be Harris's second foul. Third team foul. Harris will come out of the lineup. Back in is Tasha Jackson-Roper. Also checking out for a break will be Shayla Moore. Back into the Shawnee lineup will be Haley Oliver. Lainey Hawkins will trigger it in. And we have a officials timeout as they reset the shot clock. It's at 20. With 2:28 left first quarter, Lady Knights lead it by 11. Hawkins will bring it in to the left of the goal on the baseline for OCC. And she'll get it on the wing there to McKinney. Lexi gives off to Atkins. Now on left wing. Hawkins down low. Bitterman in front of the hole. A little half hook. Wouldn't stay down. And the rebound to Dillo. Here comes Shawnee. They trail by 11. With the ball up top on the dribble is Dillo. She lost it. Richmond will come up and get a jump ball. In alternate possession, the ball will stay with Shawnee. So 2:08 to go now, first quarter. Richmond will get a break. Carmen Bruton will check back into the OCC lineup. They're slowly working Maya Richmond back into that rotation. She still has some issues. So the Lady Knights on defense with an 11-point lead. Here's Harris to the free throw line. Now left corner. Dillo, 2-ball, good. Had the foot on the line. So Dillo with the bucket, 6-foot freshman. It's 17-8. Lady Knights will bring it up. Here's Hawkins, front court. Left dribble down the lane. Floater is up, no good. Brock Bitterman tips it out to Lexi McKinney on the wing. Now back to Hawkins. They get a new 20 seconds. Atkins down low. Bitterman up glass, no good, but fouled by Dillo. Her first, fourth team foul on Shawnee, and that'll put Brock Bitterman to the line to shoot two. It'll be the third and fourth free throws of the game for OCC. McKinney checks out for the Lady Knights. Isabella Slocum back in. And the Bitterman free throw is good. She'll have another, a 63% free throw shooter. The 6'3" sophomore from Cleves, Ohio. One of the 7 sophomores on the squad for Coach Burris. Second free throw a little short. Tipped out to Harris. Lady Knights lead at 18-8 with 1:27 left first quarter. Here's Gower, goes left wing. On the pass there to Dillo. Now the Crane, down to Dillo. Pass down low, will go out of bounds. That was intended down there for Jackson-Roper. Fifth turnover on Shawnee. And Atkins will check out with Timmerman back into the lineup. So it's Bruton, Hawkins, Timmerman with Slocum and Bitterman starting unit back in for OCC. Around the screen, Bruton goes to the floor, gets it away to Timmerman. 16 on the shot clock in the paint. There's Bitterman. Shot no good. Went onto the left block. Curled around with a right-handed shot. Couldn't get it to drop. The rebound to Wilson. She'll bring it all the way down baseline. Now Jackson-Roper. Now Dillo above the right wing. Back to Jackson-Roper. Ball knocked off of her foot, out of bounds. Well, guess not. Guess it'll stay with Shawnee. And their shot clock at 15 seconds. Ball comes in to Gower. She'll have it up top. Call out to play. Lady Knights stay man-to-man. Here's Dillo above the right elbow. Now down on the block is Wilson. They give it to Harris. She drives in, but before the shot was blocked by Slocum, she took an extra step. Sixth turnover on Shawnee. 28 seconds to go, first quarter. Shot clock is off. Lady Knights will bring it up. Timmerman gets across the timeline. And will hand off to Bruton up top. She's between the center circles. She'll go on the right wing, fake the handoff, go to the hole, and lose it out of bounds. She was wanting some contact. That's the third turnover on OCC. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Wilson will get it into Gower. Gower double team. Now back to Wilson. Nearly traveled. Gets it to Dillo. 3 seconds. Right wing. They try to go down low. There's the horn. We played a quarter. Scoreboard check. It's OCC 18. Shawnee 8. Back in a moment. This is Lady Knights basketball. Brought to you in part by the Smokin' Pig Food Truck and Catering, plus our restaurant in Grayville, along with Dolls Incorporated, the First National Bank in Olney, Lazy 8 Service Center, King's Furniture Store, Doris Brothers Trophies, plus Hearns Lumber and Do-It Center, and Bob's Pizza. Some of our sponsors here for OCC basketball. Lady Knights will start off with the ball. Second quarter, Bruton, Hawkins, Timmerman, Slocum, and Bitterman into the lineup for Shawnee. Staying in will be Jackson Roper, along with Dillo, also Gower, Moore, and Crane. There's a backdoor pass, no good, but they flip it around up top. Timmerman has it. Shot from 3 is no good. Rebound coming down to Shawnee. Jackson Roper. She gets it off to Gower, their point guard. Right wing, Jackson Roper. Now up top, Gower drives in. Back on the wing to Moore. Moore will look in. Now up top, Gower. 12 in their shot clock. They give it on the wing, left side to Crane. Good man-to-man defense, OCC. Jackson Roper, give and go to Crane, stolen away, knocked away by Timmerman. Bitterman picked up the loose ball. 7th turnover, Shawnee. Here's Bruton. Timmerman, left side, goes to the elbow, spins, gets it on the wing to Hawkins. Laney will take it to the free throw line. Now Bruton for 3, right wing, no good. Bitterman, the rebound, out to Hawkins. No new shot clock on that. There's a mess up. And the shot is up, and a charging foul or a screening foul, I believe, on Timmerman. Ooh, that'll be the first on Macy Timmerman. Did not reset that shot clock after the shot by Bruton. But nonetheless, the foul, that'll be the first on OCC this quarter. 18-8. Lady Knights up by 10, now back into defense. Here's Gower above the right wing. Gives off there now to Oliver. Oliver backdrop, now on the wing. They go down low to Moore. Now back to Oliver. In the paint, Jackson Roper. Shot up, blocked by Bitterman, but she got her with the body. And Bitterman, her first foul. That'll be the second team foul, OCC. The Lady Knights, who had no fouls in the first quarter, now have the first 2 here in the second. And we'll have our first 2 free throws of the game for Shawnee. At the line will be Tasha Jackson Roper. She is a 26% free throw shooter. But she hits the first one. She'll have another. The 5'8 freshman wearing number 11. 8:29 to go here in the second quarter. She'll try to pull the Saints to within 8. Largest lead of the game for OCC has been at 13. Second free throw, no good. Tipped by Bitterman. Roper gets it back, now out of bounds. Last touch by Oliver. So they had possession of it, but lost it. That's the 8th turnover on Shawnee. And the Lady Knights will bring it into the front court. Timmerman on the dribble. Timmerman, right elbow to Hawkins. Fakes a handoff, now drives down. Baseline layup, no good. Too hard on the glass. Rebound coming down to Oliver. Quickly up to Moore. Moore in the front court. Will kick it out. Gower for three, no good. A long tip out. Slocum will come up with the loose ball. Isabella kicks it off to Hawkins. Now left wing Timmerman. Banks drives down low. Bitterman in the paint. On the glass and good. Dribble, drive, and dish. And the assist by Timmerman. Bitterman getting her first hoop of the game. She has three. And it's 20-9. Lady Knights up by 11. 7:36 left, second quarter. Here's a fake and a drive by Gower at the free throw line. Loose ball. That's picked up there by Crane. Now left side Jackson Roper. Back to Gower up top three. In and out. Bitterman the rebound. Brock with her third. Now Hawkins into the front court. On the dribble, she'll work it on the right wing. Hands off to Timmerman. Macy cross dribble, dribbles, lost it. Now back to Hawkins. She got it back. Hawkins back to Timmerman. Down low, Bitterman threw it away. Trying to get it back, and it'll be a stolen ball. Now Timmerman will pick up a jump ball. And the alternate possession will kick it over to Shawnee. So an eventual turnover there for OCC. Checking out for Shawnee will be Oliver. Back in is Corrine Wilson. Carmen Bruton will take a break. Isabel Atkins into the lineup for OCC. And Brock Bitterman is out. Lexi McKinney, 5'8" freshman from Edwards County, will be back into the game. Lady Knights lead it by 11 with 6:54 to go here in the second quarter. Into the paint is Wilson, just to the right of the elbow. She'll kick it up top there to Crane. Left wing Moore. Moore drives into the paint. Floater no good in front of the free throw line. Rebound to Atkins, but she had it stolen away. And now the jumper is up. No good by Gower. And the rebound pulled down by Shawnee. And should be a jump ball as she was tied up by Timmerman. Macy got the hand in to tie it up, so jump ball will be alternate possession. And it's a 20-9 lead for OCC. They have the ball. Timmerman to Hawkins. Man-to-man defense still by Shawnee. That's down low to Slocum. Now in the corner. Timmerman fakes, drives. Shot no good. She came in on the block and into the paint, but she's fouled. Got fouled just into the game, Kanaya Ward. That'll be her first team foul on Shawnee this quarter. Timmerman to the line for the second time in the game. She's made a couple of free tosses back in the first quarter. And her first free throw is good. Lady Knights shoot 70% from the free throw line as a team. Their opponents 66%. Lady Knights have made 53 more free throws than their opponents so far on this year. The second free throw good by Timmerman. She has 6. And it's 22-9. Lady Knights match our largest lead of the game, now at 13. 6:10 to go, second quarter. Up with the ball above the right elbow is Gower. Right side, Moore will toss up the three. No good. Rebound in the paint. And we'll go to the floor and have a jump ball. Isabel Atkins was in the middle of the pile. The original rebound looked like it went to Ward of Shawnee, but Isabel tied her up. And the Saints will have it out underneath their goal. To the left of it, Moore will trigger in, gets it underneath the goal to Gower. She has a reverse layup, no good. Rebound will be down low. The official was going to call a travel. Now they're going to say foul will be on Isabella Slocum. That will be Slocum's first. Third team foul this quarter. And the ball is inbounded and will go out of bounds. Moore was trying to get it down low in the paint to Gower and threw it out of bounds. 10th turnover on Shawnee. So 5:48 to go, first half. Hawkins into the front court. will be whistled with a charging foul as she pushed off. I don't think I've ever seen a scorekeeper that cheers for the home team. But we have one here today as Hawkins picks up the foul. That'll be her fourth team foul on OCC. And the charging foul, player control foul, only the 5th turnover on OCC here today. Ball comes up top on the pass to Crane. She's on the dribble. Now Hawkins will pick her up on the switch. Back over to Gower. She'll fake, drive down the lane. Shot is up and stuck between the goal and the rim. She was trying to pick up a foul, but the ball will be out of bounds over to OCC on the alternate possession. So a collective rebound for the Lady Knights. 22-9 as we check that scoreboard. Brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, a Country Financial representative. And the Lady Knights will bring it up length of the court. Still have Slocum in there, along with McKinney and Atkins. Guards are Timmerman and Hawkins. And Hawkins will bring it into the front court. She'll work it over in the left wing. Now on the wing to Timmerman. Down low to Slocum. Slocum works it around. Wing Atkins. Up top Hawkins. Left side Timmerman. Timmerman goes into the paint. Now over on the right block. Shot is up, no good, but fouled. And the foul will be whistled on Haley Oliver, her second team foul this quarter. Timmerman will shoot 2 when we come back from a timeout on the court. 4:53 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights on top, 22-9. This is OCC basketball. Timmerman back to the line for the 3rd time in this game. And her first free throw, again, perfect rotation, all net. She will shoot another. She'll try to kick the Lady Knights lead up to 15. With 4:53 to go here in this second quarter of play. And the free throw good. Timmerman with 4 in each quarter, 8 in the game. Lady Knights are largest lead at 15. Timmerman will take a break. Carmen Bruton back into the lineup. During the timeout, Brock Bitterman checked in along with Amaya Richmond. As taking a break was Slocum and Hawkins. Ball goes right side to Moore. A little bit of a still man-to-man defense. There's a drive to the hole by Gower. Had the ball knocked out of her hands by Richmond. Shawnee will have it out baseline. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Gower will trigger it in. Comes up top. And the pass is tracked down there by Ward. Now they go in the paint to Moore. Turnaround jumper from 8, no good. Offensive rebound by Gower, no good. Now the rebound to Lexi McKinney. Good job by Lexi. She gives off Bitterman. Now to Bruton. Into the front court. And a foul will be whistled there on Addie Gower. That'll be her first, 3rd team foul with Shawnee. And in for the Saints will be Tasha Jackson-Roper. She comes into the game to give Gower a break with her first foul. And Atkins will trigger it in across the floor from the Shawnee bench. Bruton, Richmond, down low, Bitterman on the block. Right-handed in the lane, she goes, but loses the ball. Turnover will be the 6th of the game for OCC. Now Moore, right wing, goes up top to Wilson, back to Moore. Moore hands off to Jackson Roper, down low, trying to get it to Wilson, threw it away. 10th, check that, 11th turnover of the game on Shawnee. 3:55 to go in this second quarter of play. It's a 24-9 lead for Aldney Central College. Lady Knights looking for their 6th win of the year and their 2nd win in a row in the GRAC and district. Bruton on the right wing. Had an arm check and a foul whistle there on Tasha Jackson Roper. That'll be her first. Each team with 4 fouls now. Next one by either side will send the opposing team to the line for the bonus. Coming out for Shawnee will be Ward. And the ball is stolen by Gower. She'll bring it down in, knocked away by Richmond. Now steps back. Gower's jumper no good. Richmond will have the foul over the back. And a couple of free throws coming to Shawnee. That's the 5th team foul on the Lady Knights. And the rebound went to Jackson Roper. Tasha will be at the line to shoot 2. McKinney and Atkins will check out. Back in for OCC will be Timmerman and Slocum. Staying in will be Bitterman, Richmond, and Bruton. First free throw, no good. Jackson Roper at the line earlier and made 1 of 2. She'll shoot another one from 15 feet. It is up. A lot of arch, no good. Rebound Slocum, but she lost it. Jackson Roper gets it. Goes along to the right block. Shot no good, but Slocum will get this rebound, no doubt. And as she comes up, she's going to be fouled from the side. Slocum will walk the half part of the court and shoot a couple of free throws. That will be on Ashton Dillow, who just checked back in for Shawnee. Her second, 5th team foul. And Isabella Slocum, first trip to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. Dillow will check back out, only in for a few seconds. Back into the lineup will be Kanaya Ward. Isabel, a 63% free throw shooter, misses the first one. Averages a double-double, 12 points, 14 rebounds per game. A few games back, just missed setting a new school record for rebounds by 1. She had 22, record at 23. Misses her second free throw. The rebound nearly knocked away and stolen, but maintaining it will be Shawnee. Into the front court will be Wilson. On the right wing, that's to Gower. Gower drives in, fakes, puts up the jumper, no good. Slocum, another rebound. It's her 6th. She gives off to Timmerman. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter play. Still stuck on a 24-9 lead. Lady Knights have not scored in about the past 3 minutes. There's Timmerman on the wing. Now up to Amaya Richmond. She'll go right side to Slocum. 5 on the shot clock. Now Timmerman kicks it out, nearly knocked away, and the shot clock will go off. Lady Knights with a turnover. Couldn't get a good look. 7th turnover of the game for OCC. Lady Knights averaging 18 turnovers, much better than last year. That was one of their Achilles heel from a year ago. Here's Gower, left wing, cross dribbling, free throw line jumper, no good. Wilson a rebound and put back. Kareen Wilson, her second hoop of the game, 24-11. Lady Knights with the ball into the front court. Need some offense. As Bruton hands off to Timmerman on the wing. Lady Knights have only scored 6 points in this quarter, and 2 minutes are left. Here's Ashton, and driving down low, Richmond, shot no good. Bitterman with the offensive rebound. Couldn't get the bucket to go. And here comes Moore, and there's a pushing shot foul by Brock Bitterman. That will be her second 16th foul for OCC this quarter. Bruton will check out. Lady Hawkins back in. The Lady Knights' momentum in the first quarter has disappeared. As checking out will be Wilson. For Shawnee, back in is Addie Gower. At the line, it will be Shaylee Moore. First trip to the charity stripe for the freshman. First one is good. 52% free throw shooter. Moore averaging 8 points, 6 rebounds a game. And her second free toss from 15 is good as well. Gets her 6 points in the game. That's her first 2 points in the second quarter. Bitterman will check out. Isabel Atkins is in. Slocum, Richmond, Timmerman, and Hawkins remain in for OCC. Minute 45 to go, second quarter. Lady Knights lead as an 11. Timmerman, right wing, goes down low to Bitterman, and it's knocked away. Stolen. 8th turnover, 5th this quarter. There's a travel and a good call. She took an extra step as she hopped going in for the layup. And the foul, or traveling there, will be on Tori Crane. Fans don't like it, but the right call. 12th turnover on Shawnee. Minute 28 to go in the quarter. Here's Hawkins handing off to Richmond. Richmond now will go down the lane as it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Wanting to reach in by Gower, but she's been doing it the entire game, so you have to adapt. Here's Timmerman triggering in. Comes out to Slocum. 15-foot jumper. Good by Isabella. Off the right side. She has 4 in the game. 26-13. OCC with 1:07 to go in the first half. At the left elbow. There's a fake. And the shot is up and good by Addie Gower. Her first 2 for the game. It's 26-15. Now Timmerman on the right wing. Timmerman dribbles down low, Slocum, and another stolen pass as they keep trying to go to Slocum. They're getting that double team, and Lady Knights keep throwing it in there. It's their 6th turnover this quarter, 9th in the game now. And the foul whistled on OCC. And we'll walk the length of the court. And at the line again is Shaylee Moore. She just made 2 for the charity stripe. First one is good as well. 47 seconds remaining in the first half. That is the 7th team foul, by the way, on OCC. Second free throw, no good. Lainey Hawkins with the rebound. And Lainey will bring it into the front court. Gives it to Timmerman on the wing. She'll drive, spins on the block. Now gives off to Slocum. Slocum will drive, puts a shot up and good. No one can stop Isabella. She has 2 back-to-back hoops. Now 28-16 with 22 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock is off. With it up top is Gower. Left wing Crane. She'll go baseline. Now to Jackson Roper. Puts it on the floor, loses it, and we'll have a jump ball. Picking it up loosely was Crane. She was tied up down low by Atkins. And it'll be Shawnee ball. 9 seconds left in the quarter. Moore will trigger it in. Moore looks low. Now goes into the corner to Gower. Gower into the paint. Shot up and good. And a quick foul in the backcourt. After the bucket was made, with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter of play, Isabel Atkins was coming out to get the pass inbounded. So intentional hold will be whistled on Shawnee's Tasha Jackson Roper. With seconds left in the quarter, she intentionally held Isabel Atkins from trying to get the ball inbounds. So Roper with foul number 2, team foul 6, should have a couple of free throws here on the technical and a couple of free throws on the foul, I would believe. Free throw by Timmerman on the technical is good. First one. Second free throw is up and good. And now the ball will be out of bounds. So this is the intentional hold. And OCC will have the ball out. Now 2.4 seconds left. OCC bringing it in across from the Shawnee bench. It'll have to be a quick touch and shot. As they look around the screen, get it to Slocum. She turns, shot up, no good at the buzzer. We played the first half, and your scoreboard check, OCC 30, Shawnee 18. Back with your halftime stats and more coming up. This is OCC basketball. Lady Knights will have their starters from the game coming in. It'll be Timmerman, Hawkins, Bruton, Slocum, and Bitterman. And it'll be OCC ball to start off this second half of play. For Shawnee, Oliver, Gower, Moore, along with Harris and Jackson Roper. Ball comes into Slocum, now back to Timmerman on the wing. They get it to Hawkins, three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Moore. And there comes Shawnee, their first offensive set in the second half. Right side, driving all the way up and in, no good. Couldn't get the shot to go. That was Addie Gower. Good defense by Brock Bitterman, who got the defensive rebound. Lady Knights in the front court. Bruton, right elbow to Slocum, knocked away. She gets it back, puts it on the wood, and will be fouled by Alex Harris. That'll be Harris's third foul and the first team foul in this quarter. Ball out to OCC in front of their bench. Timmerman will trigger it in. Gets it into Bruton up top. 30 seconds into the game in this second half. Around a near screen. Now back around by Bitterman. Gets it on the wing to Timmerman. Timmerman into the paint. She's going to be hand-checked and fouled. Ball will be out of bounds to OCC. A foul will be on Haley Oliver. That'll be her third. And second team foul on Shawnee. Timmerman will go into the corner to Bruton. Bruton drives in front of the goal. Layup, no good. Boy, she had a really good look in front of the goal. And a rebound to Gower. She's going to bring it all the way up. Pull up her dribble. Now backdoor pass. Baseline jumper, good by Oliver. You don't want this Shawnee team to get some confidence. They're now within 10 with 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Bruton left side to Hawkins. Lady Knights need a bucket. Here's Timmerman. She'll go down low to the hole. Tries a reverse layup. Loses the ball. Now Bruton goes to the floor hard. Picks it up. And she's going to be hurt. She took a hit, I believe, in the head as she dove for the floor, the loose ball. Officials timeout, letting her walk it off a bit. Although Coach Burris is going to take her out. It'll be Amaya Richmond coming in for Carmen. They may send her down to have her looked at by the trainer, but nope. She's going to sit down and take a break. Here's Timmerman triggering the ball in. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Goes on the left wing to Slocum. Slocum now gives off to Richmond. She'll fake and drive. Nearly lose the ball. Now kicks it off to Hawkins. She'll fake. Back to Richmond. Right side three. No good. Tipped up by Bitterman. Rebounded by Moore. Here comes Shawnee with the ball down by 10. Looking for single digits. They get it out to Moore for three, and it's good. Not what the Lady Knights want. Shayla Moore hits the first three-pointer of the game for Shawnee, and they're within 7. Under 8 to go here in the third quarter. Timmerman will spot for three. It's no good. Hits the top support wire. That's automatically out of bounds. And that goes over to Shawnee, who has scored 5 consecutive points to start this half. Bringing it into the front court will be Addie Gower. Gower up on the right wing. Now cross dribbling. Down low to Jackson Roper. Knocked away by Bitterman. It will go out of bounds, and Shawnee will keep it on their baseline. 15 seconds on their shot clock. They trail by 7. Triggering the ball in will be Haley Oliver, way out near the corner. 15 on their shot clock, as we indicated. Comes into Moore. She'll fake, go to the elbow, loses it off her knee, picks it up. That's Richmond. 13th turnover. Richmond comes all the way down in and has a shot blocked by Gower. And picking up the loose ball is Oliver. Now Gower on the wing for three. No good. Rebounded by Slocum. Isabella will get it out to Hawkins. into the front court. Hawkins will hand off to Timmerman on the wing. Around the Bitterman screen. Now to Richmond. A long three is no good. Rebound by Bitterman. She will try to get it in the corner. It's knocked away. A nonchalant pass is a turnover for OCC. Now down low, they get it to Jackson Roper. Knocked out of bounds by Bitterman. Lady Knights up by only 7, have yet to score in this half. Then we're just over 3 minutes in. Gower will get a break. Moore will trigger it in. Pass over on the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Bitterman. And that shot put up by Crane, who just checked into the game. So Bitterman with the rebound, her 6th of the game. Timmerman has it up top. 30-23, Lady Knights by 7. Timmerman now right wing, looking low, still on a dribble, brings it up to Slocum. Isabel back to Timmerman. Timmerman, give and go to Slocum. Layup is good. Just what we needed. Good give and go. Slocum now with 8 in the game. Lady Knights break the scoring drought in this second half. And with a timeout on the court, 6:18 left, third quarter, 32-23. Lady Knights on top. This is OCC basketball.
Is your favorite ride, rattle, or make extra noise over fun?
Just one, Matt.
You still like your favorite ride? Is that ABS or traction control?
Brought to you today in part by Citizens National Bank, King's Furniture Store in Aldney, the Doris Brothers Trophies, Dolls Incorporated, the Carl Richland Memorial Hospital, Woods Auto Body, and by BM Truck Equipment. It will be Shawnee ball, length of the court, trailing 32-23. And into the front court on the dribble is Oliver, one of the many guards for Shawnee, double teamed. Lady Knights throwing a little 2-3 zone now defensively. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Timmerman. So Lady Knights pick up the intensity a bit. You have Bitterman in the middle, Slocum and Hawkins down low with Richmond and Timmerman up top. There's a fake and a drive. Crane with the jumper on the left side. She's got around the up top screen. First bucket of the game for Crane, and it's 32-25. Lady Knights lead is back at 7. 5:49 left, third quarter. Here's Timmerman up on the right side. Double teamed out to Richmond. She'll spot for 3, and she hits it. Amaya Richmond. It's her 13th three-pointer of the year. The second tray for OCC. Lady Knights are back up by 10. There's an up-court double team. Now Moore in the corner for 3. No good. Slocum will get the rebound. Tries to get it to Timmerman and throws it away. Wow. So Timmerman couldn't get to it. The rebound by Slocum. Threw it out of bounds, and Shawnee will have it underneath their hoop. Triggering in will be Oliver. And she'll get it in at the right elbow. Into the game is Kanaya Ward. Now in the corner, back to Oliver. Three-pointer, no good. Lainey Hawkins will get the rebound. And a foul will be whistled on Dillo. Not too sure about that. She had a part of the hand, a part of the basketball. But Dillo will get foul number 3. That's team foul 3 this quarter. She'll come out. Back into the game is Tasha Jackson Roper. 5:14 left, third quarter. Lady Knights by 10. Timmerman will bring it up to the right side in the front court. Head of the key to Bitterman. Now Hawkins kicks it out. Slocum for 3, no good. Defensive rebound there by Crane. She'll bring it up. Now to Jackson Roper. Into the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Slocum. And Slocum, who came out of the pile, had a high dribble, and she's going to be fouled. That'll be the fourth team foul on Shawnee. And the second foul whistled on Kanaya Ward. Coach Kristen Shelby has pretty good point asking how that was a foul. Maybe the foul should have been on the rebound and not so much on the dribble out. But timeout on the court with 4:50 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights up by 10, 35-25. This is OCC basketball. It'll be Lady Tiger basketball out, or Lady Knights basketball out, as Richmond gets it into Timmerman. Also, Atkins is in for Hawkins, giving her a break. Slocum and Timmerman, or Bitterman, that is, stays in. Timmerman goes right side all the way down baseline, gives it back to Slocum. Shot is partially blocked. In with a loose ball, bringing it up is Haley Oliver. Oliver goes to Moore, fakes the three, dribbles in. Layup attempt no good, and the foul will be on Isabel Atkins. We'll have a couple of free throws for Moore, who attacks the basket well. Ooh, no, they're going to give that to Brock Bitterman. That will be her third first team foul this quarter. And Moore will be at the line for the third time in this game. She made three earlier in the contest. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. They're going to change the foul to Atkins. So not Brock Bitterman. Brock still with two. That will be the first foul of the game on Isabel Atkins. So still have Shaylee Moore at the free throw line, as she will shoot two. And the first of which is good, perfect with the rotation, and Arch back into the game. One of their Spitfire players is Addie Gower. And the second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Timmerman. She'll curve and throw it up quickly to Isabel Atkins. And the shot is blocked out of bounds. Isabel needed a head fake there, let her fly by. But OCC will have the ball inbounds on the baseline. Timmerman will do the honors with 4:18 left, third quarter. Goes to Atkins in the corner. Now to Timmerman, up above the left elbow. She'll fake, drive down the lane, kicks it out. Slocum. She'll go into the paint, and she traveled. Tried to get the ball on the pass. It's the 11th turnover of the game, only the second this quarter on OCC. And the 9-point lead for the Lady Knights, who drop back into defense. It appears they're staying in that 2-3 zone. Here on the left wing is Crane. Down to Jackson Roper, over to Moore. Up top to Gower. She'll fake, free throw line, passes. Dribbling in is Crane. Shot is blocked by Bitterman. Good defense. Atkins picks up the loose ball. 14th turnover on Shawnee. Timmerman, head of the key, goes left side to Atkins. Man-to-man defense, Shawnee. Here's Slocum, now into the paint. Right wing, Timmerman, three, good. Macy Timmerman, first three of the game for her 15th of the year. She leads the team in three balls. Lady Knights up now by 12. Here's Moore, lost the ball, knocked away by Slocum, but picking up the loose ball is Crane for Shawnee. Ooh, and she throws it to a teammate off of her head. Loose ball, Richmond gets it up to Timmerman. Timmerman gets an arm upside of the head and is fouled. And the foul will go on Gower. That'll be her second. And the fourth team foul on Shawnee. Slocum will get a break into the game for Isabel. Will be Hawkins returning. Timmerman to the line for the fifth time in this game. And she misses her first one of the game. Had made 8 in a row prior to that. 76% free throw shooter is a young lady from Brazil, Indiana. 3:06 left, third quarter. Second free throw from the 5'6" sophomore is good. 4 in this half, 14 in the game. Lady Knights by 13, 39-26. Gower will bring it into the front court. Goes left wing to Crane. She'll drive in. Now kicks back Jackson Roper. Tried to go on the right wing. Picking up the loose ball. Foul will be whistled before the shot. Brock Bitterman. That will be her third now. The second team foul on OCC. Ball will be out of bounds with 20 on the shot clock. Moore will trigger it in on the baseline. She looks low, now brings it up high to Jackson Roper. Free throw line jumper, inside of it, no good. And Brock Bitterman will get the rebound. Quickly up to Richmond, right wing, step back three, no good. And the rebound coming down to Moore. Here comes quickly Shawnee. She'll go all the way down in and runs over Timmerman. And I'm not sure if it won't be Bitterman with the foul. Nope, it'll be Timmerman. That'll be her second, third team foul. And I'm surprised there's not a couple of free throws with that. So the ball will be out of bounds to Shawnee. In is Bruton. Out is Bitterman. So both big gals out at this time for OCC. Moore looks low. Now gets it on the right block. Back in. Shot up on the glass. No good. Loose. Rebound offensively. They get it out to Gower. Her jumper good. Just inside of the arc. That's her third hoop of the game. And quickly, Coach Burris will put one of the big gals back in. 39-38. Lady Knight lead at 18. Floater by Richmond, no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up, no good. And the rebound this time going to Shawnee, Alex Harris, who is back into the lineup. Moore goes over on the right wing. That's to Harris. Down low on the block in the paint. Shot up, no good. Timmerman will get the defensive rebound. That shot down low put up by Ward. Now Timmerman all the way down in. Has a shot blocked out of bounds by Shayla Moore. Timmerman trying to go in against two Shawnee players. But OCC will keep it underneath their own goal on the baseline. 25 on the shot clock. They lead it by 11. Up top to Bruton. Thought about three. She goes down the lane. Left wing. Hawkins. Three is good. Lady Hawkins, her first tray of the game. OCC's hit three behind the arc this quarter. Lady's 15th of the year. She now ties Timmerman with the most on the season. And now a jumper up top is up and good by Gower. That's a three-pointer. It's first three-pointer of the game for her. Second of the for Shawnee as a team. And it's back to an 11-point lead, OCC. Timmerman goes down the lane and is going to be hand-checked and fouled. Should be some free throws for OCC. That is the fifth team foul. And the foul will be whistled on Gower. That'll be her third. Fifth team foul. Timmerman at the line. First one is good. Macy with her sixth trip to the free throw line. Only other free throws shot by OCC have been by Slocum and Bitterman, 2 each. Timmerman's next one is good. She has 6 in this quarter, now 16 in the game. And Macy will get a break with 1:10 left, third quarter. Lexi McKinney will check in for OCC. Slocum also back into the game for Richmond. 44-31, Lady Knights by 13. Also setting will be Gower with that third foul as Crane returns to the lineup for Shawnee. Over on the right side with the ball there is Oliver. Now they kick it out to Wilson. Nearly lost it, gets it back. 10 on their shot clock. Up top is Harris. Nearly loses it. Now on the floor, gets it out. Three-pointer is up and good on the loose ball by Haley Oliver. Her first tray. She has 5 in the game, all in this quarter. Lady Knight up by 10. Down low pass, Slocum. Lost it, gets it back. Kicks it out to Lexi McKinney. Shot no good. Holcomb tried to save it, but couldn't get it. Lexi had a good look, couldn't get it to drop. And with 26 seconds left, Shawnee will have it the length of the court down by 10. They'll bring it into the front court. Oliver on the attack. Lady Knights, by the way, have dropped back to their man-to-man defense. Here's Crane. Now right wing Harris. Harris back to Crane. 12 seconds left. Now out to Wilson. There's Oliver. Left elbow. 5 seconds left. Back to Oliver. Drives baseline. And the ball knocked away. Stolen away by Slocum. A turnover at the last. Will be the 15th of the game on Shawnee. We have played 3. Lady Knights lead it 44-34. Atkins hit the first one for OCC way back in the first quarter. So 44-34. Shawnee with the ball. Back into the lineup is Gower. She'll be playing with her 3 fouls for Shawnee. It's Bruton, McKinney, Timmerman, Hawkins, and Slocum in the lineup for OCC to start this 4th and final quarter. Here's Gower. Attacks the top. Now they give up top. 3 ball by Oliver. No good. Rebound by Lexi McKinney. Lexi clears it out. On the pass to Timmerman. She'll come across the timeline with the ball. The point guard for OCC. Now Bruton. Head of the key. Goes left wing. She'll go all the way up. Under. The shot is blocked out of bounds by Shayla Moore. The Lady Knights will keep it underneath their goal to the left of it on the baseline with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Timmerman will trigger it in. Goes into the corner to Bruton. Carmen back to Timmerman. Down low, Slocum. She goes into the front of the goal. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Moore. She'll clear it out for Shawnee. Oliver, front court. Now goes up top to Gower, left side, Jackson Roper. Down into the paint, she traveled, no call, and will throw it away. So justice is there. 16th turnover on the Lady Saints. OCC with a 10-point lead. We'll bring it up with Hawkins in the front court on the dribble. 9:06 left in this 4th quarter. Here's Bruton. Carmen spins against Gower. Now a free throw line. Now back the other way. We'll put up a little half hook. Right side. No good. Moore had the rebound positioning over Slocum. Don't see that very often. There's a backdoor pass up and in to Jackson Roper. Her first shoot for the game. give Wilson the assist. Nice ball movement there by the Saints. And the OCC lead is shrunk to 8 with Timmerman in the front court. Gives off to Hawkins. Down the left lane. Down to Bruton. And that'll be a blocking foul. They're going to whistle on Gower. Well, I don't know. Some of the others have been worse than that one. But Gower will pick up foul number 4. That's team foul 1 this quarter. So the ball out of bounds with 20 seconds on the shot clock. And Timmerman will trigger it in. She looks right now up top, gives it to Slocum. Kicks it off to McKinney. McKinney drives, gets it to Bruton, nearly stolen. Now back to McKinney, three-pointer in the corner. No good, rebounded by Bruton. And she'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. I believe Shayla Moore will pick up the foul. That's her first of the game. Second team foul. Yeah. So Bruton will be at the line. This will be Carmen's first trip to the charity stripe in this game. A couple of free throws here, much needed. First one is good. All net. Carmen, 78% free throw shooter, averaging 9 points a game. Has 3 here so far in this one, but she does so much more than score for Coach Burris. Second free throw, good as well. So 46-36. Back to a 10-point lead. Here's Gower across the timeline. Coach Shelby will leave her in there with her 4 fouls. And there's a drive and a hand check. Basket made, but it will not count. Isabella Slocum with her second foul. First team foul this quarter. Ball will be out to Shawnee on their baseline. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Moore will trigger it in. 8:08 left, fourth quarter. Ooh, wide open underneath the goal. Up and in, way too easy. Haley Oliver, all 7 of her points this half. 46-38, back to an 8-point Lady Knight lead. Here's Bruton up top. Bruton goes left wing to Slocum. And now a foul will be whistled on Shawnee. Bruton was setting the screen, and Wilson just ran right over her. So off check foul there will be on Corrine Wilson. That's her first. And the third team foul. Here's a pass in to Bitterman. She's double teamed, looking for help. And a timeout on the court. So the timeout was called before the foul was whistled down low. So a timeout on the court to Coach Burris as he had Bitterman timed up down low. Got the timeout in time. 46-38. We'll take a break. Back to Lady Knights basketball coming up. Trying to do it here in the road. A tough place to play. A couple of hours from home. Timmerman will trigger the ball inbounds. They'll bring it up to Richmond, who just checks into the lineup. She'll go over the right side to Bruton. There's a step back jumper inside, just behind the free throw line. Rebounded by Timmerman. Tries to go down low, and it's stolen away by Gower. She tries to go down low. Probably should have shot it herself. Ooh, and Timmerman is down, grabbing her knee. That's not good. And it'll be the ball off of Slocum. And we'll have an official timeout on the court. We'll take a break as well. 7:28 to go here in this fourth quarter. 46-38. We'll take a break. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. So in for OCC is Richmond, Bruton, Slocum, Bitterman, and Hawkins. And there's a pass in, nearly stolen away by Slocum. Picking it up, though. Pass was intended for Ward. Gives it to Gower. They kick it out to Moore. Thought about three. Now back to Gower. Her three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Bruton. And Carmen will bring it up for OCC on the dribble into the front court. 7:06 left, fourth quarter. Lady Knights trying to hold on for a victory here on the road. She hands off to Hawkins, now to Richmond, a long three, no good. And the rebound down low to Ward. Quickly, they get it into the corner. Oh, she was out of bounds before she passed it. Good call by the official. She says her foot was not on the line, but we saw it. And a turnover. That was Oliver down in the corner. Turnover number 17 on Shawnee. Hawkins will bring it into the front court. Tried to get it off the Bitterman and threw it away. Turnover number 12 in the game for OCC. And here's Gower up top. There's a steal by Richmond, and Gower will foul out. Gower went under her, trying to get the ball back. And that'll be her fifth foul. And that'll be the fourth team foul on Shawnee. They don't even recognize it's their fifth foul, but they take her out. 6:31 to go in the ball game. Hawkins will get it in the backcourt to Bruton. Carmen will bring it up on the left side, guarded by Crane. It's going to be picked up in the backcourt. And they're going to call over and back. And that'll be a turnover, Lady Knights. Carmen kept letting it go. You need to get that picked up. It was inevitable to not avoid that turnover. So 46-38, Lady Knights by 8 into defense now. Here's Wilson down the right lane. Shot, knocked out of bounds by Richmond. They're going to say a foul. Looked like maybe all ball. That'll be Amaya's second foul. And it's the second team foul this quarter. And we'll have a couple of free throws. As driving down on the block with a shot in action was Wilson. Her first trip to the charity stripe. She's a 100% free throw shooter. She's only attempted 4 and made them all so far this season. Only averages 2 points a game off the bench. And her free throw is up and good. She will shoot one more. Try to pull Shawnee to within 6. That will be the closest they've been in quite a while. And the free throw is missed, but an offensive rebound. Back to Wilson. Jumper good. 3-point play on the offensive rebound. The OCC lead is shrunk to 5 with Bruton across the timeline. Over to Hawkins. Hawkins, a beautiful cross dribble. Free throw line jumper, good on the left elbow. That's what we needed. Lady can do that all day long. That's only her second hoop of the game. She has 5 all in this half. The timeout whistled to Coach Burris. 48-41. It's a 30-second break. Don't forget, of course, coming up after the game, we'll have your Red Rooster post-game show. Look at the stats, an interview with Coach Burris. If you'd like to hear that, listen to the stats, go to our website at freedom929.com. Then the Blue Knights will be in action against the host Saints coming up after that. So it's Shawnee ball. They trail by 7. And into the front court on the dribble is Oliver. Now Wilson over to Moore. Free throw line. Jumper up, no good. Rebound to Isabel Slocum. 5:39 to go, fourth quarter. 48-41 OCC. Bruton will get it into the front court. Bruton looks low, still on the dribble up top. Now Hawkins. Hawkins will work it down right side, gives it on the wing to Richmond. There's another long 3, no good. Slocum, rebound, up and in by Isabella. That is her 10th rebound of the game. She now has 10 points, so another double-double for the Colorado native. 50-41, Lady Knights by 9. Here's Crane to the right elbow. Now Wilson on the wing, Moore up top. Left elbow, pass out to Oliver. She will go over right side to Crane. 9 on their shot clock. Now Oliver travels, gets down the lane and travels again. This time it's called. So 4:50 to go in this fourth and final quarter. Wilson will come out. She's been playing well for Shawnee. Back in, Tasha Jackson-Roper. And the Lady Knights will bring the ball up with a 9-point advantage. Here's Bruton going against Crane. Now into the front court. Bruton on the dribble. Bruton will take it down low. Tries to get it back to her pass. Slocum, and it's stolen away. Turnover, OCC. Shawnee has it. They're down by 9. 4.5 to go in the game. Down low. Shot is blocked by Bitterman. Loose ball comes down to Crane. Her shot no good. Slocum touches it, and it goes out of bounds off of her. So Shawnee will have it out underneath their goal. And it'll be Moore triggering in on the baseline. Goes on the left wing. That's to Oliver. Oliver looks low. Now back to Moore. To the elbow. Spins. Kicks it back. Oliver fakes, drives. Floater in the paint. No good, but a foul. 2 free throws coming up for Shawnee. And the foul will be Slocum's 3rd in the game. 3rd team foul this quarter of play. And Isabel Atkins will come in to give Richmond a break. So Bitterman, Slocum, Hawkins, Bruton, and Atkins down the lineup. Trainer is still looking at Macy Timmerman over on the trainer's bench. First free throw, no good by Oliver. She'll shoot another. It's her first trip to the line for the 5'7" sophomore. Second free toss is good. She has 8 in the game. It's 50-42. Lady Knight lead is at 8. Some full court pressure applied by Shawnee. Here's Hawkins, cross dribble. Will bring it into the front court. Now right wing to Atkins. Bitterman in the paint. Fakes, drives, shot, good. And it'll count. Man, how did that go in? I don't know. Had some spin. What a shot by Brock Bitterman. She got the hoop, looking for the harm. And before that, we'll have a timeout on the court. 3:59 to go here in the fourth and final quarter. Lady Knights by 10. Back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. Shawnee Community College, timeout on the court, 52-42. Breaking the action brought to you by the Red Rooster in Aldney. And a big thanks to all of our fine sponsors. Some of them include the Aldney Southern Baptist Church, Hometown Appliance in Aldney, also Wabash General Hospital in Mount Carmel, Hearns Lumber and Do-It Center, Lazy 8 Body Shop, the Smokin' Pig Food Truck and Catering, along with their restaurant in Grayville as well. So Brock Bitterman will be at the line to shoot the and one. The foul, by the way, was on Sheila Moore, her third. It's also the fifth team foul. That means the Lady Knights will be in the bonus for the rest of this game. Free throw by Bitterman, no good. So she has 5 points in the game, and now a travel in the backcourt. So a travel call in the backcourt. Wow, I have Bauer for 5 fouls, but she's back in the lineup. So Atkins will bring the ball inbounds. That's the 18th turnover on Shawnee. She'll get it in way open down low as Brock Bitterman went around the screen by Slocum. Bitterman back-to-back hoops. She has 7, 4 in this quarter. Lady Knights by 12. Now right side, Oliver for 3, and it's good. Second tray of the game. She has 6 of her 11 points in this quarter. 54-45, Lady Knights lead is now at 9. 3.5 to go in this last quarter. Here's Bruton up on the right wing. Dribbles in, now to the elbow, kicks it out to Slocum. Slocum to Atkins. Atkins gives it back to Bruton. Down the lane, on the wing. Slocum is good from inside the arc. Isabella Slocum. 6 in this half, 12 in the game, 56-45. OCC by 11. Another three-pointer, no good this time. This one by Gower. Rebound is tipped. Lainey Hawkins will get the ball for OCC. And she'll bring it into the front court. Hawkins with a cross dribble, gets by Gower. Layup, no good. Then the ball is out of bounds. Last touch by OCC. And with 2:45 to go now in the fourth quarter, Hawkins will check out into the OCC lineup. Amaya Richmond. Checking out for Shawnee will be Alex Harris. Back in is Jackson Roper. Here's Gower, front court. Right wing, Oliver, 3-ball, short. Rebounded by Bitterman. She'll be tied up down there by Oliver, who came in after the shot. She followed it. And the alternate possession will kick it over to OCC. Bitterman with the rebound. That's her 8th. And OCC up by 11 with the ball. 2:32 to go in the game. Bruton across the timeline. Down the lane. Kicks it over right side Slocum. Shot is made, but it will not count. You're going to say Bruton got the foul. Charging foul. Bucket will not count. So Carmen Bruton with her first foul. It's a 4th team foul. And player control foul, a turnover, the 15th of the game on OCC. Lady Knights still with a 13-point lead. Here's Oliver for Shawnee. Stopped there by Bruton. Now ball knocked away, stolen by Slocum. Isabel picked the pocket of Shayla Moore. Then the Lady Knights have it. Bruton up top. 2:05 to go in the game. Bruton will dribble in, now back out, spins, double team, and throws it away. Shayla Moore will pick up the steal And before she can make the shot, she's going to be fouled by Amaya Richmond. That's the 15th foul, so they'll shoot free throws anyway, but they didn't get a layup. Pretty smart play by Amaya. It's her third foul. And it'll be Shaylee Moore at the line. It will be her fourth trip to the charity stripe. Richmond will check out. Hawkins is back. Staying in is Timmerman, Slocum, Atkins, and Bruton. Shayla Moore has made 5 of her 6 free throws, now 5 of 7. Missed that one. There's a minute 53 to go, and the Lady Knights still up by 11. Shawnee has cut it down to 5 on one occasion. Lady Knights have answered that run, though. Now Brock Bitterman will go to the, that'll be 5 on Gower. As Brock Bitterman got the rebound and was knocked to the floor by Gower. That now will be her 5th foul. She's going to the free throw line. I don't know what she's doing. So Brock Bitterman will be at the line to shoot 2. That is the 6th team foul on Shawnee. So Bitterman, a couple of more free throws coming her way. First one here is good. Missed the one earlier with the and one attempt. But back there with that one with a minute 51 to go here in the contest. Second free throw, good as well. She made them both. 6 of her 9 points have been all in this fourth quarter. Now Richmond into the game for Hawkins. And Shawnee will bring it up, now trailing by 13. Lady Knights' largest lead of this game has been at 15 points. There's Oliver, gives off now up top to Moore. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Bitterman. That will be Brock's 10th rebound of the game. 6th in this half. 58-45 OCC. Bruton is going to be pushed up top by Crane. That'll be her first foul. 7th team foul. And now Carmen Bruton will go to the line to shoot 2. Was there earlier and made 2. With 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Carmen wears number 1 on the OCC jersey. First free throw good. Missed a couple of years with her knee injury, but back here as a redshirt sophomore. Year number 3, she stuck it out with the team that entire time. Always cheering everyone else on. Second free throw good as well. She has 6 in the game. 60-45, Lady Knights by 15. Here's Crane up top. Now gives over to Moore. A minute 12 left in the quarter. Moore down the lane, kicks it off to Ward, back to Moore. She tries to go baseline, shut off by Atkins. Now Ward loses it, and Amaya Richmond will pick up the loose ball. Lady Knights will bring it up with that 15-point lead and under a minute to go in the game. Bruton dribbling it up top, guarded by Crane. She'll go down the lane and lose it. Turnover OCC, 16th of the game. On the other end, Jackson Roper couldn't get the bucket to go, and she'll be fouled from behind by Brock Bitterman. Oh, no, they're going to call it on Isabella Slocum. So Isabel picking up foul number 4. That's team foul 6. A couple of free throws for Jackson Roper. First one, no good. She's been to the line 3 times in this game and has made 1 of 5 at free throws. The 5'8" freshman puts the second one up and no good. Brock Bitterman, another rebound. And she travels. She couldn't get rid of the ball in time, took an extra step. The 6th turnover for OCC this quarter. Now they're 17th in the game. Only had 2 in the third quarter. Only with 3 in the first quarter. And now Lexi McKinney will check in for Carmen Bruton for the final 38 seconds of regulation. Ball comes into Moore. Now in the corner, Oliver. 2-point jumper good. Foot was on the line. It's 60-47. And the Lady Knights will bring it up with 30 seconds left in the game. Here's a drive by Richmond. Layup is good. Nice move. Got by her defensive man up top. Amaya Richmond. Now with 9 in the game, and it's 62-47. Back to a 15-point lead. Up top, Moore will throw up a tray. It's good. Second of the game for her behind the arc. And the ball comes in to Isabella Atkins. She'll pick it up with 12 seconds left in the quarter. Lady Knights by 12. Atkins will dribble it up. Double team now. Goes into the corner to Slocum. She'll dribble it. Try to hold on to it. And there's your final. Lady Knights with a win. 62-50 over Shawnee. Post-game show coming up. This is OCC basketball.